Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Pithia's Prophecy Tarot. This is going to be a 2024 tarot forecast. It's just a small preview. So let's get a card out, Sagittarius, on each month of the year. And then we'll clarify that and see what's in store in 2024. So what is the message for Sagittarius in 2024? Sagittarius. Okay, what is the energy? What is happening for Sagittarius in January? What is coming in for Sagittarius in January 2024? The Fool. Wow. Okay. And February? We've got the Eight of Swords. March? We've got the Nine of Swords. Okay. April? We've got the Seven of Swords. It's a lot of sword energy. May, we've got the Five of Wands. And June, we've got the Devil. Okay. Now July. We've got we've got Judgment and the Three of Swords. And August, the Three of Wands. September, we've got the Ten of Cups. October, we've got the Lovers. November, the Ace of Wands. And December, we've got the Five of Coins. Okay. Right. So it looks like, Sagittarius, you're going to start the year off very enthusiastic to start something new. Okay. Feeling very bold, right? Like you're ready for something new. That's the energy in January. And then right immediately after that in February, we've got the Eight of Swords, where you suddenly, it's like feeling suddenly paralyzed. Okay, it's like 1 minute you're ready for something new, and the next minute you think, no, I can't do this. There's a lot of self-doubt here. And that seems to continue through to March, where we've got the Nine of Swords, right? So you want to be, you want to be bold, you want to go off on a new journey, you want to start something new. And then that initial excitement gives way to a lot of self-doubt and fear by the looks of it, okay? Now, we've got the Seven of Swords. So this is typically a card of deception, right? And you could be deceiving yourself here, Sagittarius, with all these fears, right? With all the self-doubt, maybe some negative self-talk. You could be deceiving yourself, okay? With this Five of Wands, you could be feeling unsupported, feeling that other people are not going to be happy, okay, for your decision to have this new journey, right? To have this new start. Yeah, I think you're anticipating something, some sort of conflict, some kind of fight, but maybe it's self-deceptive, okay, with that Seven of Swords there. And we have the Devil. So there's a lot of fear. Now, this is a complete opposite energy of the Fool, right? The Devil is all about entrapment. Like a feeling that you almost don't have free will to pursue something. So I think there's a lot of fear and there's a feeling of being trapped. But perhaps it's not real, okay? We'll see. Now, in July, we get the Judgment with the Three of Swords. So you have some kind of big wake-up call, okay, in, as the year progresses. And with this Three of Swords, maybe you realize that you may have to, hurt people to do the right thing here for you, okay? Or there's some kind of realization regarding something that may be uncomfortable and painful. Okay, and then we've got the Three of Wands, which is all about expectations, right? think once you have this realization, then you seem to have a better, clearer idea maybe of what to expect, okay? Or what the future is going to be like. But this card's always very interesting because rather than just looking out at sea as in the other cards, you know, this guy is turned to the back. He's turned his head away. So it's almost like, now it's possible that once you've had this realization, okay, that whatever you do is going to hurt people, it may be that you try to turn yourself away from it, like you don't want to look at it, okay? You don't want to face your future. I mean, that's possible. Now, we do have the Ten of Cups, which is all about happiness, right? So, you may be tempted to turn your back on a future that may be promising, that is something that you really truly want deep inside, because you are focused on the people that you're leaving behind, okay? Now we've got the Lovers coming up again. This is October. So it's making that choice, right? It's making the right choice for yourself, okay? And I think you're going to be faced with that choice. And you may be tempted to be, you know, to deceive yourself that you're doing the right thing by turning your self away from the future, okay? I mean, or whatever's out there, right? To stay focused on your past. That could be the self-deception. And I think, you know, with this Ace of Wands coming up and the Lovers, there is a need to, I think, also prioritize your passion, right? Like choose something that you're passionate about, right? Because this energy feels like staying out of fear, staying out of, out of fear, right? Not wanting to leave a comfort zone, not wanting to disappoint people, something like that, okay? But you need to choose wisely and choose something that is inspiring to you. Yeah, and then we've got this Five of Pentacles. Now, it may be that when it comes to making this choice, Sag, you feel like you can't make this choice, okay, because you'll be disappointing people, okay, you'll be unsupported. There's something like that. So let's start clarifying. The message for Sagittarius, the preview for 2024. What's the message for Sagittarius? Why is the Fool here for Sagittarius? Ooh, there's the Fool here. You've got the Star. See, you've got a goal. You're starting the year very optimistic. This is very optimistic energy. There's something you really want to move towards. Now let's look at the Eight of Swords. Why is that there? Ooh, there's the Eight of Swords there. Seven of Swords. See, you're trapping yourself in your fears, and it is, I think it's, you know, you're fooling yourself, right? It's self-doubt. You're afraid to go for this goal or to take this leap of faith, right? It's like you want to do it, but you're very afraid and you're holding yourself back, okay? With a lot of maybe negative self-talk. So let's see, why is the Nine of Swords there? The Fool. See, you're paranoid about taking this leap of faith, okay? There's a lot of fear. It's like you've come to the precipice, right? And now it's time to jump, but you're not doing it, okay? Yeah, let's look at that Seven of Swords. The Ten of Cups. See, you're deceiving yourself. You're holding yourself back because you think that will please the people around you, okay? Or, yeah, there's a feeling of self-deception when it comes to other people. And maybe looking to other people, okay, for happiness, looking to other people to fulfill you, okay? Maybe that's a self-deception. Now let's look at the Five of Wands. The Two of Swords, yeah. See, the thing is, with this Two of Swords, there's a blocking energy and being closed off, right? And it's because you anticipate conflict, okay? You anticipate that you're going to be unsupported on this new journey, which could be a job, a relationship, whatever. It's some part that you don't think other people are going to be pleased for you. Now let's look at the devil. Where's the devil there? The Empress. Let me get one more card. Why is the devil there? Ooh, Three of Swords. Yeah, I think that's the thing. You feel stuck. You feel trapped between pleasing these other people around you and going for whatever it is that you really want to go for, a really great opportunity, right? Because you're aware that this great opportunity comes with pain attached to it, okay? Pain for other people. And so the devil energy is holding you back. Now let's look at Judgment and the Three of Swords. Where is it there? The Queen of Cups. Yeah, I think you've had, or you will have a realization in August. July. That you will be causing pain, okay? And with this Queen of Cups, maybe it's to something you've been nurturing, okay? Could be a family, okay? Or a job or something that you care about deeply as well with this Queen of Cups. You recognize that it's going to cause a lot of pain there. Now let's look at, actually I'll get one more card on that. Let's look at Judgment and Three of Swords again. Why is that there? Eight of Pentacles, yeah. You recognize that your heart wants to work on something new, right? But that's going to hurt other people. You're aware of that. Now let's look at the Three of Wands. Strength. And so you may be tempted to hold yourself back, right? With strength, restraining yourself from going for whatever it is you truly want. With this Three of Wands, as I said, he's turned away from what's out there in the future, right? Looking at the past. So I think you may be, you might be talking yourself into turning away from this goal that you want to go towards, okay? Now let's look at the Ten of Cups. The Knight of Swords. And one more. Seven of Wands. I think you're going to be resisting speaking up here, Sag. Telling your community, your tribe, your family, friends, right? I think there's going to be a bit of resistance to revealing the truth, okay, to them, that you really want to go on this new journey. Yeah, we have the devil beneath, right? You feel unable to tell them the truth. Now let's look at the Lovers. What is up there? Six of Swords. I think you need to make a choice here, right? And it's about moving on, moving on from family with that Seven of Swords or the Ten of Cups right in front. It's being willing to move on and making that choice, okay? Making that choice for yourself. Now let's look at the Ace of Wands. The Chariot and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Chariot moves towards the star, right? Making that decision to choose passion, right? Something, whatever it is that you are excited about, okay? Choosing that and making the decision to go for your dreams, basically, to follow your dreams. Now let's look at the Five of Pentacles. Eight of Swords again with the King of Wands. See, that's the thing. It's like you... this energy feels very, I don't know, kind of cyclical. Okay, it's like you start off being enthused, and then there's a whole lot of self-doubt and fear, and then it's like you talk yourself out of this. You start focusing your energy back on your family or the people around you, the past, right? Because you don't want to move to you don't want to tell them the truth, which is that you're ready for something new. But then you say, okay, you know what, I want to make the choice to choose myself. I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave. And then again, there's a lot of fear and feeling like, no, but I can't do this, feeling unable to take action, unable to do it. It's like, it's like you just keep backing away from that precipice, but the precipice it's scary, but in this case it's something great as well, okay, something you truly desire, if you jump, right? But I think yeah, you're constantly holding yourself back, and it's just fear. Now let's clarify this some more. Okay, so for Sagittarius, let's clarify this star. Where's the star there? Knight of Wands. Yeah, you really want to, and this is your card, okay, the Knight of Wands. You do want to move very quickly, very passionately. You're a fire sign, and you are a passionate, free-ranging kind of energy, and I think you want to be on this journey. You want to go on this fool's journey, okay? Yeah. Now let's look at the self-deception. Where's the Sign of Swords there? Justice. You're deceiving yourself about, I think also about being fair, okay? You're so worried about maybe being seen as unfair to the people you're leaving behind, okay? Because you are choosing this goal. Maybe you're forgetting to be fair to yourself, okay? That could be the self-deception here. Now, let's look at the Fool. Yeah, Ace of Swords, right? You're clear that you want to take this leap of faith. You know that that's what you want, but the thought of telling people around you is filling you with a lot of fear. Let's look at that Two of Swords. Temperance. Yeah, you feel that, because the thing with this Two of Swords is you feel blocked because you think you're going to be unsupported. And maybe you are going to be unsupported, okay? And with Temperance, it feels like you don't want a confrontation, okay? You're trying to block out a confrontation with other people. When it comes to, with this Knight of Cups moving, following your heart and doing what you want, right? You're trying to not be confrontational here. And in so doing, it may be, Sag, that you're not being fair to yourself, okay? You're not advocating for yourself. Now let's look at that Empress. What's the Empress there? Yeah, Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles, right? You just have to make this decision. I think it's the opportunity is there, okay? It's something that's got you very emotional, right? Like it's something you care about and you're passionate. You really want to go towards it. But it comes with having to create some pain for other people who may not support you, okay? Now, let's look at strength. Why is strength there? Queen of Wands. Now that's you, Queen of Wands. Why is strength there? Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups. See, I think, with the Five of Cups, you don't want to hurt these people, okay? You don't want to hurt the people around you. And so you think you might regret going off, following this new path. And so you're tempted to turn away, I feel, okay, with that Queen of Wands. Keeping yourself stuck, right, with those imaginary fears, about situations that you've been nurturing. I think you're keeping yourself trapped there. You're willfully refusing to face the future, You're turning your head away, like the ships are coming in, right? The opportunities are there and you're just refusing to see it. And it's all because you're in your head about hurting other people, Yeah. Now let's look at the Knight of Swords. The Moon. See, you're putting up a front as well, okay, with this community or this group around you, your family, right? The people you're trying to protect from this decision. And with that Moon, it is deceptive, okay? Because you're living a lie, kind of, it feels like, okay? Now let's look at the Six of Swords. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to move on. You're choosing to build something somewhere else, okay? So for some of you, this could even be a dream job that you want to pursue, right? Yeah, with the world, there's a need to start a new chapter, okay? Your ships have come in. It's time to get on board and start this new chapter for yourself. Now, let's look at the Chariot was up there. 10 of Pentacles, yeah. This new goal or situation or job or whatever it is that you want to move towards, it's going to be very abundant for you, okay? It'll be abundant, but you know, with that Empress as well, it's very promising opportunity. It's there, it's on the table, but you just have to, you know, make that decision to move towards it. Well, let's look at the 8 of Swords again. Yeah, 9 of Swords, see, again being trapped in fear and worry. And with that Hanged Man, there's a need to see the situation differently, okay? And I feel it's this self, you know, the self-deception here that's got you that's got you all tied up, right? It's the self-deception around fairness, okay? And I strongly feel, from what I've seen here, that you are so concerned about being fair to everyone else, which is very admirable, right? That you're not really being fair to yourself, okay? It's not fair to yourself. And I think you need to recognize that if these people truly love you and value you, then they would want you to follow your dreams, right? They shouldn't want to hold you back, because then they're being unfair to you, okay? And I think there's a need to get that clarity. Sad. So yeah, that's what I see for you coming up in 2024. This is just a little preview. You might start to see some of this energy starting up, okay? You may be faced with a chance to go for something you truly desire, and then you might have all of this mental turmoil, okay, regarding making this choice. So yeah. So that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please tell me in the comments if it resonates, and have a very happy new year, and I'll see you in 2024.